the trail, and they're camping, right? Which one is camping, dude?
So this, if you went the other way, north, right behind us, this will go all the way almost to Boston Harbor.
This trail?
Yeah, this is the, well, wait a minute.
We didn't ride a trail when we came into Olympia in the past from Boston Harbor. We rode on that road. A nice wide road.
Yeah, but this will go up there too.
Really?
When we went to Boston Harbor, we got on this trail way north of here. When we came back on a road and then got on the Woodland Trail, which is more east-west. And you'll see it right up here. It comes up and puts on this.
Tom was telling me these other two guys he rides with, one of the guys got him into doing a race or two. One at SIR, Seattle.
Really?
Yeah. And another one up, a 40-miler up in Seattle.
Oh.
I said, well, how'd you do, Tom? He goes, oh, I didn't do very well. I'm slow. Yeah, well, I'm not buying that anymore from Tom.
No.
Now, I remember this right here. This is where I think this isn't this where we got on?
Yeah,
to
that circle there, we came from the right.
From over there, yeah, from the west or whatever.
Yeah.
And
then it turned down.
And this is this the Chehalis Trail now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, so we'll follow this all the way down to the Yelm-Tenino Highway. So it goes a long distance from the very southern part to the very northern part.
I don't remember all the northern, like they were not calibrated right. One pedal was like a third of what the other one was.
Yeah.
Did you figure that out?
I think so.
What did you do?
I changed the batteries.
Well, we talked about doing something with the battery.
Yeah, and the pedals.
You just traded them? Right to left and left to right?
No, I put new ones.
Oh.
Yeah, I should have swapped them.
Yeah, so you put new ones in and that took care of it?
Well, I think so.
Well, great.
It's kind of jumping around. I'm looking at it right now. Look, it's jumping around. I put my little voltmeter on the battery. We're in there. And the right hand.
On your left. Have a good morning.
Right hand, which was recording low power, it was about two-thirds or three-quarters of voltage of the left, and two-thirds the same with respect to new. So it's clearly decreasing. But it surprised me that they had bad readings.
Well, I mean, I don't really know much about that stuff, honestly. Exactly how that works and stuff, and what causes problems. But I mean, I would think if the batteries get low, maybe it would affect. I don't know how well the Bluetooth is working and its ability to transmit to the garment, to the receiver. But I'm guessing.
Batteries decrease voltage as you get older, and hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's not gradual. But if a slight decrease in voltage threw off the readings, that wouldn't work just a bit.
We're on your left. Yeah, I have actually. have no idea really what. I hope that fixes it. I kind of hate it when I fix a problem and I don't really understand why I fixed it or why it was what I did to fix it. That bugs me.
Yeah, I know. Me too. Yeah. After today's ride, it'll be pretty clear.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, that's cool. Remember that. Nice little lookout point there and stuff. That was pretty neat. Now we're going to go down past that lake again, too. It's down by Tono where we saw the swans. Where I say we saw the swans.
I think we have to kind of draw an offshoot trail. Wait, you can talk to Dwaine. I'm not sure exactly where that is.
No, we were on the trail. When we gone by it, we were on the trail. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Darn it, I had my camera in the back of the van and I left it there. I need to put a little checklist and tape it on the inside of my van back by that back door.
Yeah.
Because darn, I had everything. I put everything in the van last night. I was all ready and I still managed to forget the camera.
Today?
Yeah. Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah.
Oh, he's waiting for us. That's very nice. Ooh, it's pretty out this way, that field over here.
Yeah. I need two checklists. I need to make a checklist for the kayaks.
We're on your left. We're the last ones.
Thank you.
You say that again? You need what? Two of them?
Yeah, I need a checklist for the kayaks too. Did I bring my paddle?
And my life vest.
Yeah.
In fact, the life vest would be number one for me.
Yeah.
Or dry suit. Oh, look at this field. I just think that's so pretty with the trees bordering it, and you got a nice kind of even growth of grass on it.
So when are you going to buy a gravel bike?
Well, I have a cyclocross bike.
Yeah.
I figure that's my gravel bike. I mean, aren't those kind of gravel bikes? You can put the bigger tires on them.
Well, if you were to ask me, I would say yes. If you ask Dwaine, you have to do a dissertation of all the differences in the frame angle.
I'm not asking him. I'm not asking. I'm just showing him with my Fuji.
So what kind of brakes do you have for braking, the mechanical advantage? People talk about them as these things are not built to make you stop, they're just made to slow you down.
Well, apparently I'm not being very critical then, because I really never noticed the problem.
Yeah. Anyway, where's your grandma? I don't know what to do.
Okay, you got two more guys coming. We're the last ones, we promise.
Oh, no, you're not.
Hey, buddy.
That's the yellow highway we just covered.
Heads up here, lass. I'm going to get behind you. On your left. Have a good run. Yeah, yes, Tom. You're right, but these other two guys are real good riders. What are you guys averaging on a typical ride? I don't know. And then he said, "Oh, you get these guys saying they go."
automatically uploads the
Yeah. The vest feels really good. I'd be a little chilly without it on. They're easy to stow away, that's right. You know, it can be pretty chilly. And as long as I got one of these long sleeves on. Yeah, I remember we went out that way though.
Yeah, we were right home and returning to home on the bike. We returned down there.
Yeah, I remember that. And get on the road and take a right.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, then you ride down the highway. That's probably the worst part of the whole trip.
Actually, yeah, but that was kind of fun. The part, you go on the highway down this way for a ways, then you take a left, right?
Yeah.
Past that little, that little general store.
Yeah, you got it.
And after you take a left, I always kind of thought that was a pretty kind of enjoyable area out there.
I have to admit, having ridden out a couple times this year, I've seen more traffic on those roads than I ever have.
Really?
I don't know if it's just today or what.
I'm gonna get behind you here. Oh, we've got a chocolate one just like them. But there was a chocolate one there. He was dark chocolate like Winston. You know, by the way, dark chocolate is good for you. You've heard that, right?
I have heard that. Antioxidants. So what do you call Winston? Dark chocolate or?
I call him. You mean his color? You mean his color?
Or is he black?
Oh no, he's chocolate. He's
Just
definitely
real
brown.
dark.
Yeah, he's definitely brown. But
I mean, some people think they would call him black lap, wouldn't they?
well, I have people that'll, you know, I've said on your right there.
Whoa!
Oh shit. Sorry, Les. I've had people that will say, is he black or is he
Yeah.
chocolate?
How old is he now? He's about 8 or 9?
He's 6.
6?
Yeah.
He was younger than that.
So old Winston, he's like Taz. I mean, he'll go out in the yard with me while I'm working, and he just hangs around. And I don't really have to worry about him leaving the yard. I may have told you this, but he was out there with me, and I forgot all about him. I was doing something with the car. I went in the house. When I got done, I went in the house. I forgot all about him. I was in the house for like 45 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
I went back out. He's still sitting on the driveway looking at the front door.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Nice that restaurants and hotels more and more are being dog friendly. I even see it like hotels sometimes they advertise.
Right?
Like on the front, the sign on the front of dogs, pets friendly here. And they have a little water dish at the front door.
Well, I assume that they do that because there's enough people with dogs that it's worth it to them.
So you used to get down on the road.
God, this is a delightful trail, and I know we've been on it before, but
Have you seen that improvement, Dwaine?
This is my first time.
Oh, yeah, very nice, huh?
Much better.
dude, it used to be you had to get on the road right there.
Hear about. I'm here
Yeah. Well,
Because I remember a place where you blipped down the road for a short period and then went back up on the trail. Was that it?
well, we just went under the railroad tracks back there. You notice that?
I was not paying attention.
Well, so,
Yeah, I did notice that.
yeah, before they didn't have that underpass. So when you get to railroad tracks, you have to turn left,
Get out on the road.
go for a quarter mile on gravel, get on the road, and
Oh.
of course the road goes under the railroad tracks. Now there's a specific bike underpass. Yeah, you had to get on the road, and
on the across the bridge.
On your right. Thank you.
Is Bent Vine across the bridge over Gig Harbor area?
It's enough. So what'd you say about which that music playing at Edgefield?
Yeah, apparently they have an amphitheater at Edgefield. I don't remember seeing it, but she's appearing at the amphitheater at Edgefield in August. Yeah.
Oh. Are you gonna go?
Yeah, we have tickets. I think it's August 15th.
I go overnight.
Yeah, well, so we're going to go, but we're going to stay. The Edgefield was all booked up for rooms. So we're staying at, doggone it, we're staying at Kalama.
Oh, another
Yeah. We got a room at Kalama that's overlooking the river. You know, Kalama's right on the Columbia River.
Yeah, we've been there.
Yeah, so we're going to stay there and then drive down to Edgefield, which is about 45 minutes, I think. Go to the show and then go back to Kalama and spend the night.
Have you been to that amphitheater in Washington across the river?
You mean the gorge? Oh, you mean the one that's near Buckley? Kind of.
No. Down by Goldendale.
Is that the one that is by the gorge?
Well, it's by the Columbia, but not going out by George.
No.
This is like across the river from Hood River.
Oh, Marymore?
It's not Marymore.
Yeah, I guess I haven't been to it. So.
Marymore is that bike track up by Redmond.
No, you're right. There is, but that's Marymore Park. But there's I can't remember what it is exactly. A museum stuff that's across the river from Hood River.
This big outdoor amphitheater there. I don't know if they still use it, but I know there have been big concerts in the past. I always thought that'd be fun to go to.
Well, so August 15th is when we're seeing Sheryl Crow, but then I found out, I think it's the Gorge of George. She's there the night before,
Oh,
the 14th. Word from him. Well, I heard a word from you after I sent that little note to him. It was encouraging just to ride a little more regularly. And
I guess I'd be surprised to see him.
yeah, I think, I kind of thought to myself, he might be offended. That's not the way I wrote it, and that's not the way I intended it, but I thought he might be offended and not come again. Or he might come back. He might be able to do it. Says, okay, I'll take the challenge. Well, if he did that, then I was really gonna try to support him, because I thought, well, I appreciate people like that.
We're in the country now.
Oh God, I love this. I think this is so cool. Big person, he's not carrying a lot of weight, and he's got big, strong looking legs, so I mean, it looks like he's got all the ingredients to be able to be pretty darn solid going uphill, especially.
Yeah, with the right kind of training.
Right.
Maybe he's never really known what training is like.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't know.
because of time constraints, whatever, so we're just going to do a short ride today. And it was 35 miles. And I remember thinking,
Right turn.
Is this where we meet the trail from Yelm?
Yes, we're changing trail names. That was Chehalis-Western. This is Tenino Yelm Trail.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yelm is behind us.
Right.
Yeah.
Correct. Now we'll be turning off of this in a mile or two.
Are we going to Johnson Creek Road?
Affirmative.
Oh,
First.
First.
yeah, that's kind of where that reservoir was, or is. Did I hear bathroom?
Yes, right behind that tree. Did you not see it?
Well, I've been looking for a McDonald's.
No, I'm just going to go find it.
Okay. Hi there. Well, Les, you were talking about where I said we were going to go for 35 miles or something.
Oh, yeah. I remember thinking, I didn't say anything because I was kind of shocked. I was thinking, it's not a short ride. That's a long ride. What are you talking about? But now I get it. I mean, if you said, let's go for a ride 35 miles, I think, well, I don't know, it's worth going.
Yeah, see?
It's perspective. It's all perspective. I never told you that before. It's too embarrassing to say.
Well, I mean, but see, you kept going. You kept coming.
Oh my gosh. That's so funny.
But I remember, the thing I remember about you and me riding together early on was I think the first ride we did together, I think, was we parked in Ashford, kind of beside that general store that's right down the outskirts of the western outskirts of Ashford. We went up to Paradise together.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, and you know, I've just said this before in front of you. See, this is one of my fondest memories. That
Yeah.
we're coming down and we're going fast, and we're going through, and there's a lot of shade, and then sun and shade, and going from the sun to the shade, it's kind of hard to see exactly what the road surface is like and stuff. And we were flying. And I'd kind of glance over behind at you or over at you, and you'd be smiling. So I thought, well, we're okay. So I was going, and we got to the bottom, and you said, that was better than any ride at Disneyland.
It was.
And I thought, oh boy, this is great. Okay, you're good, Tom. I'm stopping. I gotta go too.
Next stop, Tono.
Tell me when we're there.
What town is this? Bucoda?
Have you been to Bucoda?
You know, had a lot of business meetings here.
Great to ask what those were.
Stan Osbolt Field.
That should have been the group photo for this ride.
Hey, I'm Dave.
Want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, slowing.
What are we doing?
Slowing.
What are we doing?
Get the picture with Bucoda.
Oh, okay.
You turn.
Coming down the road to Bucoda. That was fun.
It's fine.
baseline when we're going fast like that. And it feels easy. Of course, I always chalk that up to being really strong. But in truth, we were either going downhill or there was a wind behind us.
I think that too. It's like anytime you start feeling good, and then
Look at me!
like,
Look at me!
It's the wind behind me.
That's my default mode. Look at me!
It makes me think it's not the crank, but again, I have very little confidence.
Boy, you know, this is such a bucolic, peaceful environment.
Bucoda, you call it.
Yeah, there you go. Except
that one thing.
yeah,
I'll fall
it's
off
just so rhythmic. It's driving. It could drive a person crazy.
I could fall off the back of the group for the good of the many.
You know, on the first not the first STP we did, Leon and I. It's raining, of course, for the first one, and we're going the 200 miles, and we haven't even gotten to Puyallup yet. We're on the West Valley, or no, let's see. We're on the road. The highway is just to the west of 167. Anyway, I'm following a guy in the rain, getting splattered by his back wheel, and his bike is doing that. And I thought, you know, after about 50 miles of this, I confess to anything. Where?
Here. Somewhere here.
Morning. Is Tono a town? Wow, look at that. That's pretty cool.
Awesome. Did you guys see the wind tower?
No.
Just see the blue cloud on the horizon?
Oh,
Yeah. Look at the thing. Those trees on the ridge, way on the horizon. You can get another view of the horizon ridge.
I loved looking across, and this was like looking across tall grass, and you can see all the way across these trees, and then that ridge you're talking about was really a neat.
So I guess you can get to those towers, you have to come in from the other side.
Did we have a wait for today at sunrise?
Yep, I gotta send out a note today about that. But, oh, on that topic, by the way, what time would you like to see us at the gate, getting ready to go up? What time would you like that to be?
That's your call. I just show up.
Okay, well, I'll look at the temperatures and stuff and see.
Yeah, I can get there any time. I guess that would be the major concern is the temperature.
Yeah, okay.
But there's a lot of places
Look at
they let you ride.
how Adam looked like when we met him at Tono.
Oh, he was his lower jaw was just
I know.
shattering.
But see that
There are some other
was
places.
not much. He started not much more than an hour before we did.
I know.
So an hour made a huge difference.
They are now selling passes or
Well, I've learned that when I check temperatures, I'll check the forecast
east of Seattle.
for Sunrise Visitor Center
Handful,
and just see what it says up there, because last year, the first time up,
a lot of Seattle
I
riders.
kind of went up by myself because I was trying to be the first 70-year-old under an hour, you know, at least on Strava. And so it was in the 30s.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Travel riding is getting to be so hot.
it was going up, it wasn't bad, but boy, it was cold on the way down.
Yeah.
Is that an orange
And
jersey?
I think it's all the same.
Potential psychopath
Quieter with
sighting?
I think he would have fit right in.
Yeah, except he didn't have a smile on his face and didn't say hi, but other than that.
He's so out of breath, he couldn't talk.
Doesn't this look like we're going uphill?
Aren't we?
Well, I don't know. Does it? Mine says we are 1%, but it sure doesn't feel like it.
Mine says 1%.
That's what mine says too.
Whoever runs the boat doesn't allow us to ride on the boat. There's not a lot of gravel off.
So my left pedal says 52%. Of course, the right would be 48.
But there is one.
And that's
I looked at it today as we
57.
drove past, so we're going to fix it. I didn't see any sign. Oh, it's your scope.
52.
I don't think those instantaneous readings would mean as much to me as the overall.
59, 56.
What are they usually for the whole ride? The average for the right and the left?
Meaning
I got a car back.
I have to keep us
Car
on the
back.
drive round. Car back.
Goodness,
That was nice.
that was fun. This is beautiful, Dwayne.
Well, make sure you think less because he introduced us to the Tono route.
Now, Dwayne, when we got out there by that highway where all the motorcyclists were,
Yeah,
if we went right, would that have gone toward Tono?
exactly right.
Okay.
Exactly correct. Maybe this is Tono.
Well, I was looking for the wind turbines. turbines, Dwayne. What is this to the right? What is that to the right? Oh.
So this is symbolic. This is the past, and that's the future.
That's what this is.
I didn't know we had any of those over here.
I didn't either. Ooh, there's Mount Rainier. Keep it over there. Hey, get Dwayne. Mount Rainier. Yeah.
This is symbolic.
I know.
I didn't know we had wind turbines over here.
I think those are pretty new.
I've never seen them before, other than these watching.
This area. Not much traffic, beautiful scenery.
Yeah, so handed to our tour guides.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Dwayne, this was Dwayne's suggestion for today. Good job, Dwayne.
Well, I've been trying to get down here once. I brought you and Adam partway in December.
Look at this. This must be a coal storage place. It goes in this conveyor up there and then goes across over to that big pile of coal.
Speaking of coal, there's evidence that there's
There's a little bit of coal.
they're not going to run out today.
A lot of people working.
That'll heat your house for a few months.
If oil's black gold, is this black diamond?
Yeah, probably. The same house, the same stuff.
Right. Car up, car up.
band out of eastern Kentucky. So we saw a lot of people with black lung. So that was fun. They open up in the summertime. So it's just open air.
Yeah.
And it's got all this vodka. When you drive by on a summer day, you believe in Kentucky. It's a beautiful smell.
Can you smell it? Is it a pretty?
Yeah.
Is it a smell that you would know was tobacco based on cigarette smoke, or is it just totally different?
Obviously it's not burnt, it's just the plant. I don't know, I think you just know it's
God, this is a nice road.
It seems like there would be fewer tobacco farms here. Yeah. Seems like there would be
Well, my sense is I'm gonna have to be taking off my long sleeve shirt pretty soon. One of the reasons I wear my long sleeves, even on pretty warm days, is it helps block the ultraviolet. I'm kind of a lily white guy anyway, so
I think that on the days that I wear arm warmers, I wear them long into the day for the same reason.
yeah.
Although I don't know if I'm going to call myself really white here. The marketing tool, the branding choice, I don't think I like that, but
That's what I am. You can see I have the world's
that same section we did. No way for me to route around the highway there.
that's fine.
There's a short
If
section.
anything like that was
STP does that route, that highway. So it's not the worst choice.
well, doesn't STP use the trail that goes from Tenino? It goes from Yelm to Tenino?
Yeah, but once that trail ends, they have to get on that highway.
Yeah, okay.
And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to use the highway where we have to. And get back roads. Left turn, left turn, left turn. Left turn.
Well, I was asking Dwaine all kinds of questions.
I like to stick with the last highway.
Well, we could. But we're not going to.
That's like the second circle.
We are first. So we're definitely on the second circle.
We're already.
Yeah, we've been on the second circle since we got off the highway. We're nearing the very southern tip of the second circle. This road, I knew it went through this state, but satellite image and the elevation profile, I didn't know what to expect. And that whole thing is pavement. I can't know what to assume that I'm going to default to pavement.
You too. This is a lovely ride. I'm really enjoying this.
We did the Tono route.
Well, I can't imagine just thinking about living out here. It'd be so quiet.
Yeah. The only problem for me living out here is that
Because we had ridden that before, I knew what to
it's too
expect.
far out that I'm kind of isolated from my friends,
Yeah,
and I wouldn't like that.
This road right here, though, is
I totally agree.
And almost as important, I'd be isolated from Costco, which is, you fun to look around in there. Oh, you got all this stuff. That's cool.
You always, when you go in there, you're like, wow.
Problem is, you see something you like and I'll get it next time. Well, it's gone.
Yeah. You always end up with 10 times more than you went in to get.
I went to Costco yesterday in my 1970 Bug, and when I was shopping, I kept telling myself, "You gotta fit in the Bug. Don't buy too much."
That's a good thing to be driving.
When I got back, I told my daughter that I fit everything from the maxi store into the mini car.
Huh. That's funny.
What year is your van again?
84.
So Dwayne's got a Bug and a van again.
These are midlife crisis vehicles.
That's awesome.
Ooh, good stuff. This is a cool road.
Right? So nice.
You know what? He kind of reminds me of Peter Pan. Remember the crocodile that took Captain Hook's arm or hand and watched?
Back there in Tono, we invested in one of those hotels pretty aggressively. And I thought, well, to take the rider out of the race, you can't take the race out of the race.
Maybe. Or I'm the only guy with the routing software running, and I have to be responsible for not missing turns.
Yeah, you know where the top of the hill is.
Speaking of turns, I suspect when this road ends, we will tee onto a busier road and we'll turn right.
Well, my bike computer says 60 degrees. Actually 59.3.
That sounds pleasant.
Yeah, it feels pretty pleasant. A little warm. I don't think we saw saw one car on this con. Back a ways. I know, this is wonderful. Car back. is, okay. Another car.
Right turn, 23.
There's a lot of development buried over those tracks.
Yeah. Good to see in there. Car back, Les. Look at the map when we get done to see kind of exactly where we went. Got a car back. Cars. Well, I lied. There's another car, but you're ways back.
Right turn, right turn.
Right turn, Les. I'm following, like, I'm following him as soon as he does. I thought when we were entering the town back there that it was probably Tono. I actually honestly have no idea where we are.
I thought we were on STP road right out there.
That STP route sort of changed after the last time I did it. I don't think we went on any trails on the STPs that I did.
Oh yeah, the trail's been out.
Right, it's been a long time since I've done it. Uh-oh. There went the back tire.
Wow. Holy crap. The tire blew off. Wow.
It blew off? Sure did.
Gee, man.
His tire blew off.
Yeah,